Hey guys, T Glizzy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at 6 weapons that are going to be leaving the loot pool at the end of Season 18. So you have until December the 6th to get your hands on these weapons and attain the God rolls. So there's going to be 2 weapons from Iron Banner. This is Forge's Pledge and Risk Walker. And then for Trials of Osiris, we have Aisha's Embrace and Reed's Regret. And then for Nightfalls, we have the Silicon Aroma and Duty Bound. All 6 of these weapons are going to be leaving the loot pool at the end of the season. So you will want to get your hands on these weapons and their God rolls before they leave the loot pool. We do not know when they're going to be returning back to the game, if they're ever going to be returning back to the game. So we're going to be giving you all the God rolls which you should be hunting for these 6 weapons. If you do go on to enjoy this Destiny 2 video, please be sure to let me know by smashing that thumbs up button. But without further ado, let's dive straight into it. So kicking things off, we're going to be starting with our Iron Banner weapons. Iron Banner should be returning one more time in November, so you'll have one final chance to get your hands on these weapons before they're gone forever. So the God roll for Forge's Pledge is going to be heating up in Rampage. The synergy between these 2 perks is amazing. Heating up reads final blows with this weapon increases accuracy and stability while improving vertical recoil, and then Rampage reads kills with this weapon temporarily grant increased damage and stacks to 3 times. So again, you can see the synergy between these 2 perks. And then for Risk Walker, we're going to be looking for Quick Draw and Iron Reach. Quick Draw reads this weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast, and then Iron Reach reads massively improves weapon range at the cost of weapon stability. So now moving on to our Trials of Osiris weapons. In Trials of Osiris kicks off every Friday and it lasts the entire weekend, so you still got plenty of more time to actually get your hands on the God rolls for these weapons before they actually leave the loot pool. So starting off here, we're going to be starting with Aisha's Embrace, and the God roll you're going to be looking for PvP is going to be Perpetual Motion and Multi-Kill Clip. Perpetual Motion reads this weapon gains bonus stability, handling, and reload speed while the wielder is in motion, and Multi-Kill Clip reads reloading grants increased damage based on the number of rapid kills made beforehand. And then for PvE, you're going to be looking for Triple Tap and Focus Fury. Triple Tap reads rapidly landing precision hits will return 1 round to the magazine, and Focus Fury reads dealing half of the magazine as precision damage grants this weapon bonus damage. The shot count is reset whenever the weapon is reloaded or stowed. So now taking a look at Reed's Regret. Reed's Regret is also a Trials of Osiris weapon, and it's definitely one of the best PvE weapons that you can get your hands on. So I highly recommend that you get your hands on a Reed's Regret because it is a stasis linear fusion rifle. So the God roll you're going to be looking for on Reed's Regret is going to be Triple Tap and Firing Line. We just read Triple Tap, but Firing Line reads this weapon deals increased precision damage when you are near 2 or more allies. Again, this is easily one of the best in slot weapons. You definitely want to get your hands on a Reed's Regret before it leaves the loot pool. So now finally, let's move on to our Nightfall weapons. And with Nightfall weapons, they do rotate weekly, so you will have to keep an eye on the Nightfall weekly weapon. We do stream every Tuesday going over the weekly Nightfall weapon, so if you want to stop by our stream so you know what the weapon is for that specific week, feel free to do it. We stream right here on YouTube. But for Silicon Aroma, the God roll you're going to be looking for is Snapshot Sight and Opening Shot. Snapshot Sight reads faster time to aim down sights, and then Opening Shot reads improved accuracy and range on opening shot of attack. And then we're also going to be looking for PvE Triple Tap and Firing Line. Again, we just read both of those perks, but the synergy between Triple Tap and Firing Line is definitely beautiful to give this weapon some amazing DPS. And then for Duty Bound, the God roll we're going to be looking for is Triple Tap and 4 times the charm. Again, we just read Triple Tap. All you need to do is rapidly land precision hits and it will return 1 round to the magazine. And then for 4 times the charm, rapidly landing hits will return 2 rounds to the magazine. So you can see the synergy between these 2 perks. You'll basically be able to fire forever, and this is an auto rifle, so as long as you're hitting your precision shots, this auto rifle will fire for a very long time. But yeah, these are all the God rolls which I'm going to be hunting for up until the end of the season, because they are going to be leaving the loot pool, and I want to make sure I have all of the God rolls before they leave the loot pool, because again, we don't know when these weapons are going to return or if they're ever going to return to the game again. But yeah guys, that's going to do it for me in this Destiny 2 video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to let me know by smashing that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for more. And I've been your boy T Glizzy. You guys have been my awesome viewers, and I'll see you guys in another. Peace.